of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Benjamin Pavard, I suppose he's going to be known now, Peter, for scoring one of the most memorable international goals ever. But the Frenchman is one of the best at his day job as well. Certainly very intelligent, having proved himself against some of the very best in the world.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Cataldi. Adli. Beauvais. And Adli. Cataldi. Over to the other side. Adli. Now it's Gosens. Adli. Plays a sharp little ball here. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That has been knocked clear. Gosens. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Zielinski producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. DiMarco.
Inter must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Barella. Laid back in. Cleared away. Back into the middle. Excellent interception. Oh, it's come loose. It's Mkhitaryan. And he's had a hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Zielinski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Delivers with wit. The counter is on. Cataldi. Neither side yet able to find the net. To Gosens. Beauvais. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gracic. Almost half an hour in now. That's Cataldi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And they've got a throw. Bove. Zaniolo. Bove. And Adli. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. He's found a way through. Adli. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. And the ball's done its job. It's loose, and there's a Adli! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Adli actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He has found the way through. Bove. Fossums. Adli. It's Cataldi. Gracic. And Bove. Cataldi. Now who's going to be first to this? And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-outs and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And it's hoisted clear.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good spot, he's seen the run. He could be in here. So what can they make of this? Big chance, must be! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zaniolo, Bobin. Now it's Keane. Gosens. Barella. Looking to break at pace. Gently done. Gosens. Mkhitaryan does well to get it back. Floated up and over. Thuram. He is through here. Clears it away. Up towards the flank. Laid back in. DiMarco. Mkhitaryan. Played out to the right. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Parsons goes direct to the front line. Pavard. Bastoni. Undor. Zaniolo. Played out wide. Zaniolo. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Zaniolo plays it in. Now it's Thuram. That's been cut out, well played. Zaniolo. Mkhitaryan. Zielinski. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Undor. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gracic. Oh, good spread. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Mkhitaryan. Martinez. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Inter showing a good level of intensity.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Dumfries. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Possums.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Fiddles it through. Thuram. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Into Milan, making consecutive changes here. Cataldi is there to clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Away from immediate danger. He's fouled him there. Decent hit from there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Dumfries. Barella. And that's that.